If you hit them, it cancels their charge. If you don't hit them, they'll use their special attack, and he just... Looks like he got stuck or something. Evade and counter for the win. Wakka's doing like all of the damage in this fight. I didn't mean to hit that one, but whatever. Riku, do something. Or not. Don't do anything at all. Just mug it, there you go. She'll just mug everything, how about that? These are like the water variant of those gore things. I don't know what the heck they're called. The things that like to stab you with their horns. So they have a bunch of hit points and high attack. That's basically all they have. They're really, really slow though. And this is the first trial. What? I don't even know where I am or what these trials are supposed to do. Aim for the center with Wakka's ball. Okay, that is the most descriptive thing ever. What are you? Sure. That was... I didn't realize there was a delay there. Can I get it? Oh, are you kidding me? That was totally in there. It's a bad time. Hey! I actually got it. Sweet Jesus. That gives you loot. So I'm gonna go get this loot here. There's 2 of those, I think. There might be 3 of them. I can't remember exactly how many there are, but level 1 key sphere, basically worthless at this point. I think we have like 30 of them or something now. I don't remember exactly how many. Hello, Cool Julius. Cool Julios. Julio! Now, I don't think we can go down this way, or is there another trial? Okay. This place wraps around itself like 800 times, and we got ambushed by piranhas. Great. And they cause poison. I already hate these piranhas. Wakka's not gonna get hit ever because of hate and counter makes it awesome. Sure. Miss. Good job. I'm just gonna ignore the poison and kill them. They're really easy to kill, but apparently poison is their specialty is killing you before you can do anything. Let's heal that, shall we? Also keep in mind you lose your healer again if you didn't use someone else for that. Like Titus, for instance. You can still use Albed potions though, which you should have 800 million of. That's a tease. Look at these treasure chests across this giant chasm. So where do we go to get there? We need to go back this way, apparently. This is why I hate this place. You just have to go back and forth and get killed by piranhas the entire way there. Look, piranhas! At least they didn't ambush us. She actually hit them. Apparently they have like 200 hit points or something like that, because that's like no damage. Let me... Mortioricus. Where are these things at? They're not in the list for whatever reason. Oh, there they are. They have 200 hit points. Except for that group. They might have they have 200 each, probably. That's probably what it is. Good job, Titus, killing them without me telling you to. And doing flips and stuff. There's also another boss fight at the end of this, so be prepared. Of course, by this point you should realize there's boss fights at the end of everything. I mean, it's Final Fantasy, so where the heck... I'm over here. Okay, that mini-map confused the crap out of me. I'm like, where did I come out at? I think you can still get... you get your party back when you come back. I think you can still get water battles on, like, the very edge of places. I don't know how to get down there. There is a chest down there, by the way. I just don't know how to hit it. Preemptive strike, eh? You're useless. May as well keep freaking Titus at 500 damage. I was like, I may as well keep Titus in here. And Wakka missed? Are you kidding me? Sure, hit it again. Okay. Oops. Well, that was a waste of Wakka's second turn. Please don't confuse me. Okay, certain varieties of those, as I mentioned, have the ability to confuse your party members. Certain ones can stone you, certain ones can blind you, so they all have a different variety. Same thing with Titus's specialty, the little tiny, fast, little wolf-like things. You know what, actually? Let's go ahead and save here. Why not? I'm just going to do a huge, giant file of this, by the way, so hopefully this is my... Is it going to get desynced test, by the way? For those of you curious, this is my desync test. What that is. So we need to go to the right here. Just sure, hit it. I don't care. You're not going to kill it? Hit it anyway. Waka's got his overdrive again. May as well armor break this thing, since we're here. It's not like Armin's gonna use that MP for anything else at this point anyway. There we go, that's better. And this is why I like Warrior as your overdrive mode, by the way. Because you get overdrives way easier killing things than you do getting hit by things. So if we cut down... not that way? Okay, apparently we can't go that way. Sure, game, sure. These wolf things, that's what I'm talking about. They all have different status ailments that they can give you. I'm just gonna steal from this thing. I was gonna mug it for a second there for no apparent reason. I'm not sure if mugging it actually kills it. Or if the damage that it causes negates the insta-kill thing. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Nope, Freddy. We have continued on. I didn't really grind for that long because the experience back there was atrocious. We need to go to the right. If you go to the left, it will continue towards our next destination, and two of these things is bollocks. I forgot to check what they're weak to, so I'm just going to assume fire. Or lightning. How about lightning? Or water. We just screwed that up. Screwed that up in all sorts of different ways. If you do really, really bad, and just get 3 different elements, it's basically a normal attack that you just wasted an overdrive on, and I wasn't paying attention to that yet. But it will do a decent, it will do a bit more damage, because you get that damage bonus from the time remaining on it. So, I'm just burning overdrives on these things. Kill him, please, then kill him. Don't know how much health they have because I don't have sense on. Kill that one. There we go. And that one just wasted his only turn in this fight. Or not, because he's still alive. We can kill him, we got this. There. Don't ever hit those when their fists are up like that if you're not going to kill it. Because they will maul whoever punched them. We need to cut to the right side here. Which apparently leads back into some more random encounters and some water. With more of these things, and they ambushed us. Good job, Titus. I'm not fighting these things. They're... Do not want, good sir. If there was one of them, sure. But 2 at the same time, without my overdrives this time, I'll pass. So this should lead us to basically almost exactly where we just were. That path right above us is the one we just did the little minigame thing in. And I still haven't gotten healer overdrive. I sat there praying forever. I don't know if it actually does anything. I also used Cura a bunch in one fight. You're still basically useless, so steal some water gems. Always kill these little things first, because they actually do a ton of damage, and they're really, well, not really weak, relatively weak compared to the other guy. Evade and counter for the win. Can you steal from that one? What was that? Water gem. They all have water gem. Whatever. And they start charging after your first action on them. I love it when they attack Waka. I absolutely love that. It's amazing. I wish there was a way to just force them to always attack Waka every single time. That would make all of these fights extremely easy. There it goes again. And he's dead. Good job, Waka. Most useful person ever. I should give Titus an evade and counter move too, but that will take my only other teleport sphere. And I only have one of those. So let's not waste that. There should be another minigame thing over here. Yes, this thing. I don't remember what this is, so I'm gonna go ahead and cheat. Oh, well, never mind. This is actually pretty easy. Hit the 3 panels simultaneously and check each side before deciding who to send. Riku is green, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Titus is blue. Waka is red. They all have... This is kind of like their color, basically. I like how they just continue swimming into it like a doofus. What did that do again? Doing that apparently causes a treasure chest to appear. Okay, where did it appear at exactly? Oh, there it is. They hid it from me. Sneaky buggers. Just keep mugging things. It doesn't even matter what she does, to be honest. She does so little damage, it's crazy. I should take her down Auron's path and just make her huge, beefy Riku. Nice critical. Whoops, I meant to hit the other thing with her, whatever. We'll do the next turn. She should be able to kill that little angel thing. And again, attacking Waka. Every time they do that, it makes me happy. Main thing is it makes this fight super easy. Oh, she couldn't kill it. It's disappointing. Oh, it's dead now since it hit freaking Titus. Good choice of things to hit. Creature. I need to actually heal. I really wish healing outside of battle counted towards healer, but whatever. Because that's the only time I really ever heal is outside of battle. Can you get that? Thank you. This is a fortune sphere. Yep. So now we go back this way. Very, very slowly. 2 of these. Just, sure, hit one of those. I don't care. Time to throw some overdrives at them. None of these water fights are very hard unless you screw up your overdrive. Why is he... Is this so loud with his attacks? I don't understand. You only have 3 party members, so the enemies in the water are weaker than that was a bad choice. I meant to hit the lightning before that, but I guess we'll get to kill one of them, maybe. Yep, there we go. So they make the enemies a bit weaker to make sure you don't get horribly mauled because you don't have an optimal party, but those things still hurt, so no need to worry about that. Or maybe there is a need to worry about that. Sure. Depends on what you want, to be honest. Kill it, please. Like, Jesus Christ. Thought it was closer to death than that, but apparently not. Also, that sword looks really, really silly. Just want to point that out. I don't know who designed that sword, but come on now. Can we... I also don't remember what you require to get no encounters on the weapon. That might just only be certain specific weapons that get that, I'm not sure. Hey! Go us! Oh, there's still one more. She's not gonna kill it. Darn it. And Titus. Luckily he countered. Yay. You don't take poison damage for counter moves. You only take poison damage for moves that you tell them to do. Keep that in mind. Tidbit of useful information there if you haven't already figured that out. We're like 85–90% of the way through the storyline and I've just now decided to tell you that. Oh well. Yes, we are 80 through 90% of the way through the storyline. I'm gonna go back down to that other path and continue running away from these fights. I should have stolen, actually, because I don't really care about these fights. Nor are they really that good experience. Those fawns, though, those are pretty easy for the amount of experience they give. So are these, if you have a look over.
Later. Okay, okay.
Also little tidbits of chat that they do. We may as well do this fight, since, I mean, we can kill 2 of them instantly, so... And this 3rd one's gonna die to Riku. Yay for really slow Machina. We've been fighting that same group of enemies for freaking forever, and they still give the same crappy amount of experience. Apparently I need purifying salts for no encounter, which I don't have any of. And I don't know when we start getting those either. I have to steal them from certain enemies, I don't remember. I thought maybe you can actually buy them once we get to Zanarkand airship stage, and we can go this way now. Yay. Or we can steal them in Zanarkand. There you go. Good news. I'll be stealing some of those because no encounter is fabulous. Probably just get a really cheap empty weapon and throw no encounter on it. And we get our 2 chests. This is the last thing in this area that we need to get, I'm pretty sure. Yes, so it's on to the outside world and more random encounters probably. Most of the side quest stuff is probably going to be done with no encounters weapons on. At least one person anyway, because you're just running around in places you've basically already been most of the time. We need to go this way into this fight. To kill Machina, which gives so little experience that I don't even care. I could kill them, but tired of killing things at this point in the game. Zanarkand actually has a few enemies that are pretty good to grind on. They have a lot of zombie enemies in that area. So if you have a huge excess of stuff like Phoenix Downs and stuff, you can use it there if you really want to throw it on them. They're pretty easy to kill otherwise, though. They give a decent amount of experience. Apparently you can steal them from warrior monks in Vivelle as well. Didn't know that. You need to swap that armor. Because we need to armor again. Otherwise it's going to be like 7 hours before we kill this stupid thing. Why did he do 300 damage? I'm not sure. I could delay Buster actually, I'm not sure. Oh, it's me into that now. Oh well, just hit it in the face with a spiky ball. It knows flare. Well, I no longer like this thing anymore. Its last act in life was to kill Titus with freaking flare. Also, I've never mentioned this, but if you haven't noticed, if you die in battle and survive the battle, your party members come back with 1 hit point, so you don't have to waste a Phoenix down on it. Good stuff. I think this is the only Final Fantasy game to actually do that, if I'm not mistaken.
They'll be upon us soon.
I forgot to use my sphere grids.
She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who is she?
Who is she?
Yunalesca.
Yunalesca.
Lady Yunalesca.
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
As much as Micah and Seymour.
She's unsent.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
Braska would be proud.
Look at there.
Then I must not let him down.
Everyone's just in the background shouting. Okay, we can still use our sphere grids. There's a save point up there. I may as well do it up there. Since it's here, and there's a save point here for a reason, because there is a boss coming up. And this thing, which again, don't really care about. We can pretty easily kill those, but I don't really think I need the experience for this part coming up here. Let's use our sphere grid stuff. If you do have Curaga by this point, it makes everything stupendously easy because you can heal like 4,000 damage instantaneously, but you don't need it. I mean, Mega Potions do basically the same thing as Cura, but better. Is Curaga the one that hits all party members? Is there one that hits all party members? I don't even know. I could have swore there was one that hit all party members, and Arin is at the end of his official line. Everything else is behind locked spheres. So he now has Sentinel, which, I didn't mean to do that, which I'm pretty sure guards someone, and he takes reduced damage, I'm not sure. One thing I recommend having is double cast at this point, but I don't, so we're not going to. It's right there, it's really helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spheres away. Kira only hits one, unless I'm blind most of the time. I thought Kiraga was the one that hit everyone in the party. No, don't do that. Not done yet, game. Stop trying to steal my delicious loot. Throughout basically all of Riku's line, by the way, there's maybe like 6 or 7 strength nodes, strength spheres. There's a level 3 lock there, blocking 2 though, so I'm gonna actually unlock that for Riku. I think I should have enough spare. He's going backwards. Yuna's going nowhere because she can't do anything there. I know Mega Potions do 2,000 apiece, Albed Potions do 1,000 apiece, plus some side stuff. What else is there? X Potions heal 1 person for all, and there's Elixirs, I think heal 1 person for all of everything. Ether's just mana. Can we not get in a random encounter? 72 save games. We're gonna hit 100 before we finish this. We're gonna hit probably over 100 save games before we finish this. And I haven't even saved every time I've seen a save point either. I saved almost every time, but not quite.
It comes!
It comes. I actually forgot to read up on this fight, but let's check real quick. Apparently we gotta use armor and mental break. I'm not sure. Well, mental break. Mental break is magic defense. I really never use it, but it is magic defense. This thing is a pain to kill. It has less HP than Seymour. It has, what is it, 40,000? Let me actually read this. Apparently we're supposed to be using overdrives for this, which I didn't do. I actually need to pull Yuna in here and do this. I like doing this on these bosses, by the way. Cast Reflect on him. He has he will try and cure himself when he gets half health. This is gonna hurt. Well, I see why you are meant to use overdrives in this. Well, do I have what removes? I don't think. Well, there's an item that removes confuse. I just can't remember. So you need to go away. No one. Oh, we do have some overdrives. Okay. So let's just start throwing out some overdrives here. Once again, he has the ability to insta-kill summons, so you only get 1 move with your summon, so make sure it's an overdrive. I don't know what curse does, by the way. That's the fading black thing is curse. I have no idea what it does. I've played this game like 20 times and I still don't know what it does. You think I would figure that out by now, but whatever. 10k. That's a 1/4 of his health. And no, it actually didn't use his attack. Did they take that attack out in the PAL version? Looks like they actually took that attack out in the PAL version. So, he appears to not have his mana breath attack for some reason, or he's just refusing to use it. Cura is AoE? My Cura is not AoE. Curse prevents characters from using their overdrives and stops their overdrive meter from filling. Curse is the only affliction Aeons are not protected against. Okay. The spell can cure it, that's interesting. So for whatever reason, he doesn't have his Mana Breath attack in this version. Oh, there he goes. I'm not sure why he used it after hitting her. That attack insta-kills your Aeons. It does exactly their total HP and damage, so... so we need to power break him, or armor break him, and we need to mental break him. We don't need to mental break him, but... I mean, extra... Well, actually, we cast Reflect on him, so I don't actually see the point in mental break. He, I believe, is immune to Delay Buster, but we're gonna try it. He's immune. He's casting Reflect on Yuna for whatever reason. Is he intelligent enough to get around his own Reflect? Because that would be amazing. Let's do Ixion. By the way,